Hallo, ich bin Adriana. Entschuldigung, ich habe eine Zoom. Ich kann nicht sprechen. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Sorry guys for that. A colleague called me, but I will call me later. Hello everybody. As everyone knows, my name is Adriana Rivas. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry to not be there in Florida right now. Now, I'm in Germany making a new station with a new company, of course, but today I will talk via Zoom to be in my new opening, of course. I hope everybody enjoy. Thanks for being there and support me today. Today, November 30th, 2030, I opened my first exportation company with a PhD degree in business. And the only thing I can say is that I am proud and grateful to have people like you to support me in every step. That's why all of you are invited in this important moment for me. I would like to share my story of how this love for business started. This started in 2010 when a little girl called Adriana saw her father working in an exportation company of shrimp. She always felt interested on how he made negotiations and how he met a lot of foreign people to expand their products. She started growing, and at the age of 11, she finds a lot of ways to make her own money. So she asked her uncle to teach her how to make desserts. So she started selling some desserts like brownies, chocolate, cupcakes to her friends, and she started making a lot of money. She always liked to invest and put the money in other things that produce more money. Then she thinks that she always be interested in desserts, so she asked her mother if she can take in her vacation bakery classes. So her mother accepted, and she decides to open her first small business in her city. She opened her first small business that called Nana's Bakery, where she gained her own money, and with that money invest in to learn new techniques to improve their abilities. She always has support parents that always help her to do everything she purposed. She was a good student and a grateful daughter, so her parents were always proud of her. At the age of 18 years old, she got her first job. It was in a bank, so she works there for 1 year and learned a lot and she started loving the place. And started thinking that she has a lot of interest in that area too. At 19 years old, she moved to Florida, Orlando to have a better life with a better education to finish her career of business. I studied business in Ecuador for 2 semesters, then I transferred to Valencia College in Florida. My life changed because I was far away from my family and that was hard for me, but I always think that this will be a great opportunity that I have to take no matter what, and a lot of days were hard. But I never give up because I was grateful for every moment I spent in my life. Because of that, nowadays I am the person one day I dreamed to be, and I am very proud of that. I knew that business will be my perfect career, so I decided that I would like to study that. I began my research on college and universities. I appraised my college tuition and analyzed my options for which school was best for me to attend. After I researched some of my options, I finally decided to attend Valencia College and study an AA degree in 2020. I paid as a transfer student, so I applied for TIP, which was a plan, a payment helper where I was able to pay every month. During my second semester at Valencia, I enrolled to take a class called New Student Experience. This class helps me a lot to know about my academic future and if this career was the best option for me. This class allowed me to become familiar with all of the student resources Valencia has to offer. I take advantage of these free resources, allow me to become successful studying with the Bison Center, where I could talk with a counselor and review my educational plan. In Valencia College, I decided to study my 2 years of an AA degree because this college had a direct connection with UCF, the university I attend after Valencia. To be admitted at UCF, I completed my 60 credits that were required to enter, and I approved all the prerequisites too. Valencia helps me a lot with my path, and I was prepared to enter to UCF. There I studied management business. I graduated for UCF at the age of 25, so then I decided it would be perfect to make a master and a PhD. So I did as well in UCF because education was good and they have good prices that I was able to afford. Being a business manager makes me dependable for managing trade operation of our offices. My obligations were to incorporate listing mother staff, conducting office gathering, and coming up with proactive methodologies to move forward efficiently and representative moral. Also, I learned to design works plans and organize representative training. Also, I resolved client issues. To finish my master, I did internships at Mercedes-Benz, where I learned a lot about exploitation on cars. That company opened me a lot of contacts and good opportunities where I meet one of entrepreneur woman called Melissa Stellman, who now is my colleague and my partner in this company. My purpose statement is to be an inspiration for people using my strengths of consistency, strategy, and achiever to show that nothing is impossible in life. I found sort of my strengths, which was adaptability, strategic, significance, achiever, and consistent. I never imagined that these top 5 will change the way I look my life because it makes me feel that I can achieve and do everything I purpose. I started feeling motivated because I had good values like recognition and achievement. And so interesting that I never imagined. I had like enterprising and social. I always had a lot of goals in my life, and I'm very proud that today, November 30 of 2030, I am opening one of my goals. It was having a PhD degree and opening my first car exportation company. Now, I am in German, so that's why I couldn't be with all of you there, but I am grateful. I hope one day I can be an inspirational woman that can show that nothing is impossible in life if we have the courage to pursue them. Thanks for coming to this video conference and have a wonderful day. See you all soon.